Thank you so much for having us here. We're so honored.
We also like you being a pioneer because we know that you started a lot of franchise like MCU and now you finally bring Mando to the big screen.
Yes, it's fun to be able to explore new territory, but in the cases of both the MCU and the Mandalorian, I was drawing very heavily on what I knew. So it gave me the ability to walk the line between being original, but anybody who knew Iron Man from growing up like I did knew who that character was, but there was a lot left to define in the cinematic space. And I would say with Mandalorian, people were very familiar with Star Wars, and there were rules and a world to adhere to, but these are new characters that we could present in a different way. So for me, it's always nice to have the balance of the support and context of a world that people already connect with, but also the freedom to tell stories.
We can see that you and Dave are so happy about doing that. And you look like a little boy when you're on the set.
It really is. We are playing, and we have a lot of support. So if you have an idea and you see something and that gives you, you see an opportunity, you could then turn to your production designer, your producers, say, hey, could we do this? Or your visual effects supervisor, I have an idea for this. And we know the process enough that if it's doable or not doable, they can tell us. But more often than not, they say, let's give it a shot. And so you do feel like you're playing. You feel like you go to set, you walk into the life-size, play set, and just like when you're a little kid, you get ideas, and it's a very free and open creative process. And then, of course, the editing room is a whole other layer of that, where you're in a smaller group, and you're looking at the footage, and now you're trying to understand what the story is and what you're feeling. It's not always something that's obvious.
Now I know why you can play happy, because that's how I feel when I see you.
Thank you.
Thank you. We know that you've been living in Taiwan for a while you're doing the Clone Wars.
Sure.
So how do you think the Taiwan audience will react to the movie?
I hope really well. I mean, CG in Taiwan is fundamental to my work experience at Lucasfilm. There wouldn't be a Clone Wars without that group of people. So it has a special place in my heart. I always loved visiting it and seeing how they worked and collaborating with the team. We still collaborate with them all the time. I always say they're a very important part of Star Wars. I don't know if people always realize that, but they are, and it's really special when I've gone there, and they treat me so well, and they've contributed. They taught me so much about animation, digital animation that I didn't know. So that was really wonderful, and I think so highly of them. And they are strong in the Force themselves. They really are. And so I look forward to them seeing the movie. I really appreciate them.
May the Force be with you.
Such a concentration of joy in one place.
Seeing so many people that love the same thing as I do is just amazing.
なんかこの空間にいるだけで楽しいです。
ずっと続いたらいいのに。
You're the best fans in the world.